Hello YouTube modeling community. This is Rusty Rotor. Quick video that on the Chevelle. Show you some things here. Got the tires and wheels done. See, I never painted all the black. Everything's been chromed, 2 coats. So they're nice and shiny. They're not going to be perfect like 100% like chrome would be on a kit, but they look more real. And there's a reflection, so. And there's the front tires. They're all done. The brakes are done. These are Z-Force Model Works brakes and rotors, or calipers and rotors. Now I add the little decal to the front, and you can see I detail paint everything, black wash it. On the top, I can paint the little chrome pins that hold the brake pads in. And, you know, sides of the rotors are all blackened in. The back is just same with the black center. So all the rotors are done. I just got to put the decals on. And then I'll marry the rotors to the wheels. Because we know that's how everything goes. We've already drilled them out to where these pins will fit in the front. And we'll use the axle in the back. The only difference is in the back, where it's like a narrowed rear end, we will add tube stock, evergreen styrene tubes to the end of this to extend the differential out so you don't see that axle. We've got our bumpers, the edges down. We just need, we already did. We already touched up the chrome. And it's never pretty. The best way to do it is to strip the chrome and then sand everything really smooth and then re-chrome them. On this one, we're not too worried about this. It's just a fun, quick build. Show you the body here. Always on this kit, make sure that your grill fits in because it is finicky and doesn't want to line up. So you want to clean out each one of the headlight bezels a little bit. Shape and sand. Make sure your hood fits, lines up. Body gaps are right. So on and so forth. I have scribed my line, my door panels, and you can see, oops, so I got to sand that out. I got a little sanding left to do on my wheel wells. I was going to eliminate the chrome trim on this one too, but it's on the real car, so we're going to put it on there. And then we'll have to think a little bit on the marker lights, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. The body emblems. I don't think these decals are in the kit. So we're going to have to be very careful and paint those. I don't like doing the bare metal method. I can never get it trimmed back enough for it to matter. And this is a 454 car. But we've got our cowl hood. We've got our decals. Everything for it. We will sand those off the hood. The indentation or the words are on there, but we're going to use the decals. Those are in the kit. And we can look here real quick if I run out of time. Yeah, so also we got license plates, cowl induction, and stripes. We'll be using the white stripes, set of the decals, the air cleaner detail, and the cowl induction detail. Other will come from in my parts box, which I have a separate parts box, 3 big drawers just full of decals. And to give you a quick example, like there's oil filters. These are from Slicks, if you're curious. And then I have all various things for like radiators, you know, so on and so forth. You know, if you look on the back of them, they show you the ones that are available and the number and everything else. So just go to Slicks Decals website and pick you up some. They're very inexpensive. I did pick up some new ones from Acme. I won't be using it on this build, but I'll be using it on Jay's, and I will be using it on the Pro Street Crew build. So there's that. We've got our interior parts. We just need to get our backs glued on the seats. I'm thinking very seriously about separating the seats off the console. And then we'll add styrene back and fill in and sand all this down. I don't like the way it all It's one piece. I'm going to very carefully cut with the saw. And then I think, then I'll do some sanding and fill in. And you're not going to see it after it's done because it's all in there, but it'll just be a lot cleaner look. And I do have some different seats I could use, but I want to use the SS seats. These are Chevelle. They got the little thing in the center. We'll need to get that painted. Our interior, like I said, will be black, different shades of black. We've got our engine airbrushed. We've got our valve covers glued on. I will hand paint the valve covers, hand paint the transmission, the oil filter. I'm going to hand paint, and then we'll put a decal on it, and then, you know, so on and so forth. I still got the exhaust to paint, the manifolds to paint. We did get our mufflers. We're using aftermarket mufflers, so we got those painted. We'll put some black wash on them when we're done, but they do fit where they need to go. So like that's factory end, that's a cutoff end. I can't remember how it goes, but you know, like that. So it does fit, you know, fit inside the thing just about right. We did, just so people know, if you're curious, I modified the back of the wheels because they fit in here with no problem. Just, we modified the back of the wheels to hold the distance of the rotor and the caliper, and that would leave a little gap of metal showing, so that's where we're going to make our sleeves to go on the end of the diff. And then the ride height sets perfect where it's at here in the back. In the front we did modify, so real quick you can see I took out a little over 1/4 of an inch on both sides. You look through there, you can see it's all lined up perfect. What I'll do is once these are in place, these are little keys, spindles, whatever you want to call them, and I set it to where I can raise the front tires up, which will lower the front suspension. They won't go all the way to the top. They're going to stay roughly right flush with the bottom of the A-frames, or the bottom of the plastic there, so it doesn't stick down past. So there'll be a little gap like you can see up there at the top. We will take sheet styrene and we will fill in the gap, close it in, sand it all down, and blend it in. Once that engine's done in there, you're not going to see any of it anyways. That'll give us our rake we want. What else do we got ready? That's it. So yeah, we got both of these done. Both sides notched out. We will test it and glue it in place and mirror the other side to do the same. That way we sit on all fours. We don't get the three-wheel motion going. But that's pretty much as far as I've gotten on the Chevelle right now. I have sanded on the body. There's some other spaces I got to come back and sand on, smooth it out. We've drilled. We are going to use the MGSF door or key tumblers for the lock tumblers. Got that one drilled. This one drilled. This is a little too tight to the body to use Fred Henry's method of drilling them out to open up the door handles. So we'll just have to pick that out real carefully with some chrome when we're done. We will bare metal. I did shave the rain guards off the side. Got rid of those. They disappeared once I got halfway back, so it didn't matter. But we will chrome using bare metal foil the front window, the rear window, and then the marker lights in the front. I'm going to have to look. They're kind of prominent. I could pick them out with some paint. So we will see. I don't think they're chrome on the real car and then colored, but ours will probably go be body color, and then we'll pick out the orange and amber or whatever goes in them, or red. You know, we still got a little engine parts to paint. So we got a couple days worth of work here before we're even ready to go into primer. That'll be our next step. So you guys stay tuned. You know how to do that, right? Subscribe, hit that bell notification. You'll know when these videos come out. Thank you to all my past, present, and future subscribers. We are at 950, guys. You know, let's stay there. Let's keep going. 1,000 subs is the giveaway. There'll be a video coming out this week showing what first place is, the options and things you can choose from with first place, and we'll talk about third place, and you'll get another peek at what second place is. So, yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. We're leaving our slime trail behind us and hopefully just moving forward in the right direction. This week is just going to be a bunch of little videos. I said it in the other video. Next week, we're going to get somewhat back on track. I'm going to try to have the videos made by Sunday so I can get them off to my niece so she can make them, edit them, get them sent back to me so I can get them posted either I think we're going to be off a day, and then until I can get them out to her faster, and she can get them back to me faster. Then I can get them out on like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what we're going to try to do. So, you guys bear with me while I get all this worked out. Again, I had a blast at Acme. I will have some pictures up and a video probably Tuesday. This video is Monday after I did the first video. So Tuesday I'll probably have the video out on Acme, what's on the tables and all that. I didn't shoot a lot of it. Remember, guys, I did a little video, and there's some still pictures that'll be in a collage at the end. They were I just chose from my favorites and a lot of that I liked. So, and then I kind of covered one or two tables because they had a lot of awesome builds on there. 939 or something like that builds on the table. It's a lot of models to shoot, and there's a lot of other guys filming it. They're better at it than me. I just picked what I liked. So, till the next video, guys, this is Rusty Rotor. Thank you, and I'm out.